Well, I'm getting old. So, morning, guys. Well, I am going to do a little painting or painting drawing, I guess. So I decided to do a little drawing today. So, take you on a little adventure with me to see the whole process of painting and drawing. So, that's what's going to be going on today. So, we are going to be painting and drawing. Right? Right. So, what do? This is the beginning. So, basically, I just grabbed anything I could grab, pencil, pen, whatever. And I just want to grab it, and these are the supplies. Whatever you have around the house. Number two, pencils, mechanical pencils, markers, because this is just a sketch. So this is just a sketch of what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is sketch it out and just sit here and talk to you guys, I guess. Because that's what social media people do, right? Just sit here and talk to random people. So I already finished some of it already. So now I gotta kind of like detail it. So I don't know if you can see it, but I guess it's not a good angle to put it down. So I guess this is not a good angle to do a drawing. So let me see. Should I? But then I can't draw like that. But maybe I could just draw it on the You know what, guys? I'm gonna do a new setup. I'm gonna do a new setup so you guys could kind of see what I do. So I'm gonna come back on, but it's gonna be a new setup because I feel that you guys can't see what I'm doing. So that is the most important part, right? Is to see what I'm doing. So this is a bad setup. It should be a good setup, but it's a bad setup. The reason why it's a bad setup is because, oh, wait a minute. Maybe you can. Let me just go get my tripod. Maybe you guys could see what I'm doing. One moment. And of course, the dog is crying. Why are you crying, doggy? So one moment, guys. I'm gonna try to fix this so you guys can at least see what I'm doing. So you guys just don't get bored at me just babbling and rambling. Babbling and rambling. Okay, much better. So now you guys could see a little bit of my work or attempting to work. Okay. So I got this drawing right here of a Asian girl. So this painting is going to be a small painting. So you do have to have a kind of like a fine detail of it because it's going to be a small painting. So you do need materials for it. But hopefully it turns out nice and it becomes something. So basically you could just design it the way you want to design it because it is your painting, your idea, and your thoughts. It's not going to be perfect. Remember that, guys, because it is your mind and nobody's mind is perfect. So the more you design it well, The more things are better. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Because the key to this is just design. That's it. And so the more you make it, the more better it is. So did I say that already? This is like a repeat, huh? Well, so there is a key to I guess to make things look good. So the key would be colors. The key will be colors. That would be the key to the drawing of anything, is colors. So you make good coloring or good colors, then things are okay. The sketch could be a little rough though. You can have a good rough sketch, right? And there is but you guys could have reference all over the place though, because you guys could always look up references and things of that sort. So my idea of this is kind of like a Chinese empress type of deal. Hear my dog barking? He's like, why? Let me go. I want to be outside too. But I let you outside already. And then you start crying to come back in. So yeah. So it will be up to you of how you want the design to be. You could do a phoenix. You know, you could do you can make her have like a phoenix outfit. You can make her have, you know, the outfits you think is gonna be kind of like royal. But it doesn't have to be royal though. So now the hard part about this part, for me at least, is that it's gonna be, well, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mrs. Oh. Hey, you know I'm getting old because my eyesight's like, I can't read no more. I can't like read no more. Well, thank you anyway. Thanks for the compliment. I appreciate all compliments. So, hi. Yeah, I know. That means age. See? Even if I'm wearing glasses and I can't see, that means I'm getting old. I guess that's what it means, right? Oh, that'd be so messed up if I have to wear like bifocals. Like, you know, like glasses on top of glasses. Oh Lord, I think I will be. I think. Yeah. Maybe I go get LASIK. The wifey's fine. She's the wifey. She stopped yelling at me like every once in a while, but sometimes I do stuff just to make her yell at me. But yeah, so on the design of this art here, or on all you have to do is just, I don't know, let your imagination roll and just draw. And then you could just draw whatever you want to draw. Thanks. Thanks, Mel. Thanks for the likes. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, Mr. All Dope Purpose with Hope. I think that's how you say it. Okay. I'm going to go back to the drawing because I do need a, you know. So, basically, I got my basic sketch, right? So, basically, I got my basic sketches. So, what I do after that is I find the area where I have to shade it. So, basically, where's the light coming from? Is it coming from the left, the right, behind her? So, you got to have a little small concept of So you gotta have a small concept of light. So you can make it flat also. But I think so if you have the light no matter which, like the sunlight. You see the shade, see the light hits this way, shade is over here, shade here. So if you have a small concept of shading and light, you could create a pretty good drawing. Very dynamic. You can make a pretty dynamic drawing. So, long story short, which way should I use the lighting? Should I make the lighting coming from behind? Or should I make the lighting coming from the front? Oh, disclaimer, I am not a real artist, or professionally trained at least. So my art or my drawing skills are all like practicing and messing up like 1,000, 100,000 times. So that's where my drawing comes from, or my so-called art skills. It comes from me messing up a lot and doing a lot. So it's technically not the best. Technically not the best drawing, but it gets the job done. Right, guys? It gets the job done. You know what I noticed? That my wife haven't been playing the ukulele lately. Because she usually go on live. Because she either can't sleep at nighttime, or she's like super busy and then she wants to wind down. And then she'll come on a live show just to play her ukulele with whoever wants to chill with her. So that's kind of crazy, huh? But that's what she does. So I think after I finish this right here, I have to paint it. So basically I'm doing this for painting. So I'm gonna paint this. But I just wanted to share my beginning step of my painting. And this will be painting number 2. Because if you guys keep up, I did painting number 1. So I'm just drawing I'm attempting to drawing a Chinese empress. So that's what I'm drawing. So I'm attempting to draw a Chinese empress. And then after I finish, well, actually, this is just a sketch. So once I finish the sketch, then I'm gonna go. Once I finish the sketch, then I'm gonna go paint it. So this is my first step of a small painting I'm gonna do, and then after I finish this, then I go paint it. So this will be my second painting. My first painting was an elephant. It's pretty big. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go watch Chinese drama. Thanks, Elle. Get inspiration on the dress so I could get a more detailed painting of it, or detail, like drawing of it. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm kind of like basically done with the sketch. But before you guys go and before I tune out, let me show you my first drawing. But I think you guys seen it already. But my first drawing would be this one. Or my first painting. Bing, bong, bing, bing, bong, bing, bing, bong, bing. Okay, guys. I'm going to surprise you with my first painting. So this will be my first painting. Drum roll, please. Boom. So this is my first painting. So my friend, he oh yeah, that's the first one. Okay, let me put this back so it gets out of my way. It's like our house is like So our house is like a living, working studio. We live here, we work here, I don't know, do everything here, I guess. So yeah. So that was my first painting, and so this is gonna be my second painting. So I guess, like El said, he said, go watch some go watch Chinese dramas so I could get inspired by their costume. That was a great idea. So I think I'm gonna take that advice and go do it. Yeah. So what is it, Tuesday? Aren't you guys supposed to be at work? So it's Tuesday. Aren't you guys supposed to be at work today? Or are you guys on your lunch break? Are you guys on your lunch break checking out what's going on? Hi. Hi. Yun? Yun? Is it Yun? Yeah. Well, I don't even know what to do after this because I'm kind of lost for the details of like a Chinese empress. Because and so if I get good at this, then I'll probably continue. If I not, then and so Elle's like, nope, I'm just chilling like you. I ain't working. So, okay, cool. Yeah, because it's like sometimes I go on live, right? In the middle of the day, like literally in the middle of the day, and I'll get like 5 or 6 people on there. And I'm like, holy crap, that's a lot of people. I said, what are you guys doing, dude? That means you guys are not at work. So then I tell my wife, right? My wife, she's like, what are you doing? I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna go on live and share my drawing with the world. And then she asked, who's watching you? I was like, I don't know, about 2 people, 3 people. So, and then she started laughing. It's like, and then she asked me, why you do it? I was like, cause I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Just chilling. Oh, my wife, she's around the house somewhere. She's doing her thing and she's gonna get ready for her little job. So she's out here taking care of the dogs and doing her thing. And I'm over here just talking to myself in front of a camera, practicing talking to myself in front of a camera. Okay, I think I'm done with the sketch. I think I'm gonna have to go paint now. So I just wanted to pop on here for a quick second to let you guys know that I'll probably do a new setup so you guys can see me paint the sketch. This is a sketch. So that's how I get my canvas ready for my painting. Hey, also, so Elle's like, okay, I'll be waiting for your new painting. I hope you don't wait too long because I'm a random person. I sometimes just randomly pop on, pop off, pop in, pop out. So I really have no schedule. It's always like if I feel like painting or if I don't feel like painting. But thanks there, guys. But yeah, so, and today I just, because usually I don't really share my drawing because, you know that my wife told me, you should share your drawings and share your drawings and painting with the world, because I usually keep that to myself. It's like really my personal escape. But she really enjoys seeing me do it, and that's where my creativity kicks in. So I said, okay, fine, I guess, because I share everything about myself, right? I share about me going to my little travels. I share about me making BS smoothie. I share about me trying to fix my car window. So I was like, oh, I guess I'll share it. But so that's who inspired me to share my drawings and my painting, because it's my wife. So I guess I'll do more of that at some point. when I feel like painting or drawing. So yeah. And thanks for joining. And thanks for the conversation. Because sometimes talking to yourself on the phone and just looking at yourself makes you seem a little crazy. But I guess it's good crazy, right? Because people do there is people out there watching. Because I watch people too. Sometimes I'm like those like sneaker watch, I guess. I call it sneaker watch. Okay, thank you. Bye. And I'll put up my painting of this empress. See how it turns out. Thanks for joining. Peace out. Have a good day. So yeah, because sometimes I see people go on live, and it's interesting. So I just stay there, but I don't join. But I should join. But then when I join, I don't know what to say. So I just say, okay, I'll just send them likes and loves but not join because I wouldn't know how to enter the conversation of what they're doing. But some people have very interesting lives. So, but long story short story long. So the fun for the day was to share my little sketch, and I will continue to show you guys my painting. So this is the first step of the painting. Put the sketch on the board. So bye. And if I do set up for painting this, I'll post it, and I guess you guys could just drop in and drop by. So have a good day and enjoy your Tuesday. Peace. Bye-bye. Enjoy your Tuesday. Peace. Bye-bye. And thanks for the likes and the love. Appreciate it.